to GreyGray podcast. It's nice to have you on on the channel. So, what is your name and what do you do?
Thank you for having me, GreyGray. My name is Ajala Kafilat. So I'm into banana bread, making of banana breads, cookies, fruit juice, and so on and so forth.
So basically, you bake. You bake. You make cookies. You make all those sweets.
Treats.
Those sweets, children will like you, go.
Sure now. My baby like me also.
Nice to have you on the channel once again. So now, as a baker, like what services do you provide aside, just baking? So what services do you provide?
Okay. Apart from baking bread, banana breads, we also make sure we do souvenirs for our for people that are into like parties. Like you want to do a party, we make souvenirs for you. The banana breads, we package it into souvenirs. You want to launch your studio, you want to do a birthday party, wedding ceremony also, we are available for that also.
Okay, baking. What's baking life like? Is it just all because when I see bakers, they used to look like happy people. So naturally, I just feel like when you're a baker, like let me say personally, all the bakers I know, they are just like bubbly, happy people. Like you just see them baking, and they have that passion for it. They're very passionate about it. So I want to ask, like, what is it? Like, what is it like being a baker?
Okay. One thing you said earlier was about passion. If you don't have passion for something, definitely you can't go far. Let me just put it that way. You can't go far. Right from start, when I wanted to start this business, I was like, okay, like I love baking. Sometimes when I'm moody, I'll just say, okay, let me bake something and just do and eat. Just for my own self. Oh. Then later people come to my house to visit, then I do it for them. Then they'll be like, why not just go into this business? And I was like, that will not be a that was not the basic reason for me to go into it. Then I had to go out, gain more knowledge about it. Then I started baking and I was being specific about what I want to do. So it's just a passion for me. It makes me cool. So whenever I'm moody, I'm always good when I'm baking. So that brought up the idea of my business also.
So, like, for how long have you been baking?
Let's say about 2, 3 years.
Baddest. So, like, let's say after the pandemic, like 2021, 2020.
That was 2021. After my, it was after, initially after my NYSC. So after my NYSC, I was like, I was job hunting. Let me just put that. I was job hunting. So at home, my aunt, I was staying with my aunt then. So my aunt children, they are like, they watch this movie, this documentary, all these Master Chef Kitchen and stuff like that. So anytime we see them practicing, we keep it into use like, let's do something like let's do something like that. From there, I was like, I love this thing. Oh. I'll keep doing it. So when we have gatherings, my friends will be like, Kathy, do this thing for us now. I'll be like, no problem, let me just pick it. So around 2023, I started like a full business professionally. Like I want to gain more knowledge about it. Then I start selling and stuff like that.
So, like, the business itself, is it lucrative? How would you say the business is in terms of, when someone starts a business, aside the passion aspect, there's also the financial aspect. People will be like, that's Chonjawo, his body, is it like, is it the business prospect for it?
Okay. About that, I won't say it's very lucrative in a big way, like Shunchao in a very big way. But since someone have set your mind, if you've set your mind on something, there should be a goal you will be able to achieve, right? So anytime if you are to go into a business, I have these goals I want to do. I can't go into a business and lose now. It's not possible.
Not the goal.
So that's not the goal. That's not my own goal. Money is my own goal to make money.
I mean, normal.
So the best option for me is set your goals aside and money is important to anything you do. So as for me, there's still money in it.
Okay, so for example, now if someone wants to go into baking now, it's something that is fine that can sustain someone financially. If someone is determined, you put your mind to it, you don't sure, sure.
There's money in it. And you have to make sure that, okay, whatever I'm using, the profit I'm gaining is like double of what I'm using. Like the profit I'm going to gain must be higher. So it depends on yours.
Well, sure, it depends on the market strategy. Some people might collect like 5 times higher. Some people exactly now.
And also that one also depends on, maybe one thing about business is that if you feel, okay, I want to see this person is also selling what I'm selling, our product might not be as standard or good as what your own taste like. So when people say that, if I should get it from this place, it's fluffy, yummy, and so why not let me go and get it and buy it than you making it cheaper and bad. So people would rather go for something yummy and be like, okay, since it's my money, I'm paying for it, I should get something good. And let me get it from somewhere that is yummy. Now you making it with less products and be like, I shall want to get money, can I make it lesser? That's a no for me.
So the people that are like kind of like making just like let me just quickly use it to make money. I feel like they are also damaging their business in the long run because by the time they make those immediate money, if they now want to now start putting in the quality, people will not want to return because they'll be like, that we bought from this place is not.
Even some will be like, is it not something I've bought the other time? Well, don't go there, don't go there.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
someone else that let them know
Quality.
that my brand is exceptional.
Exactly. It has to be yummy. So aside baking, I like that is making pastries and all of that. Is there any other additional thing you do?
Yeah, I'm into fruit juices also, like we nutritional healthy fruit juice, starting from mango juice, pineapple juice. Yeah, I'm also a content creator in a little bit. I'm trying my best, not as good as you are.
No, 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 don't
I'm
compare.
trying my best. So I make juice, like show people what I do. Like sometimes I make videos and put it
I've seen some of your videos now, your cooking videos. These are they're kind of they're very cool.
and put it out, like so people can gain from it, and actually we can reciprocate the whatever I've done, you can do it and take it out too. That one is just for my content base, like just to show people.
So aside like you said when you wanted to go into baking, like you were job hunting, then you watch some reality shows and it's like motivated you to want to become. That's very, very interesting because everybody like you don't know what will motivate you. Seriously, you just watch maybe a movie and it will motivate you like, okay, let me do this, and person will do great at it in the end. And some people like this, they'll feel motivated, but to take that initial first step it used to be very, very hard. Like, I'd be like, oh, tomorrow, 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 next tomorrow, next tomorrow. Before they know, time is going, time is going, time is going. So, what was that big moment for you that you felt like, no, I'm starting today?
So there's my one of my aunt's children, one of the twins. So she was sitting with me inside the room and she was now showing me some videos and I was like, I'm very soon that I want to have a big place, do different kind of thing. She uttered a statement that, Auntie Dami, if you want to do something today, you have to start today. You can't just be like, you want to start it today and you keep postponing, extending it. And I was like, that's true. So we were now watching something together. She was now doing a video of me making that juice. Like she was like, Auntie Dami, I want to show it to my friend. Okay, you come. So when she posted that video, she showed it to her friend. Yeah, wow. Tell her to be doing it now. She should be doing it. Oh my essay, no matter what though. I'm starting today. Today. And the way the girl was hyping me, she was like, damn, you can do it though. She was yeah, she was my greatest supporter. Like she's the biggest supporter I've ever had. No cap. She's the
What's her name?
okay.
Shout out to Tumishi
I love you.
Adegoke.
My money.
Nice. I don't think you've introduced yourself, like tell people your name.
Okay.
So introduce yourself to the audience.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Ajala Kafilat. Abimbola. I'm the owner of Banana Treats by Dami. That Dami is initially from my daddy called me Dami, so that's why I must put Dami in my business name. So Banana Treats by Dami, we make banana breads, banana cookies, all things banana. Banana. Yes, all things.
Banana, all things creative,
All
all things
things
banana.
all things banana. Then we aside that we make fruit juices. So for your parties, for your wedding parties, your birthday parties, your dinner night sef, you can call us.
For your honeymoon, for
For
that
your honeymoon sef.
quiet, cozy moment with your
Yeah. For
significant
your
other,
lunch dates, for your gift packages like for
significant
idea,
other,
picnic dates, for your
significant other,
yes, significant for that. Even if you want to surprise your loved ones, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wifey, even your mommy,
your grandma.
your grandma,
Can grandma
I'm
eat it?
available.
Doesn't have sugar. Grandma can eat it now.
Grandma can eat it now. It's a natural made ingredient. 100% natural made ingredients. So trust us, we will deliver.
As soft. Grandma can eat it. So you are thinking, my grandma, she doesn't like sugar. My grandma blood sugar is high. Don't worry. Grandma, we got you.
We
Banana
got
is it.
you.
And it's
Banana
even rich in
bread.
fiber.
Yes, exactly.
So
So no, it's not. The calorie is even low. Not that you will take it and you'll be like, because of my calorie intake, I want to cut it. No, 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 no. Even our fruit juices are 100% natural. No sugary, no sweetener. Because you will take some fruit juice and be like, sweetener, one, okay, no, no, no. 100% natural. The fruit freshly squeezed.
why is it banana though? Like when you're making bread, people have different flavors.
Yes.
So why is it like
Okay.
banana was what you really chose?
Initially, I meant to say this. Banana bread is like a banana cake. Because people ask you these questions that, ṣé mo lè fi jẹ̀wà? Sorry, can I put it? Like two people have messaged DM me and be like, can they use it to eat beans?
Here to ask.
I said,
Daniel has said, where is the beans?
I said no, because it is baked in a pan, bread pan. That's why they call it banana and banana bread. Yes. So well, normally there is cake. Cake, we have sugar, egg, everything is there. But this idea just brought up that okay, when we use banana, we mash it then. And banana has this fruit already. There is fruit already. Like banana is a fruit already. And when you think about it, people before you even see people saying they don't like banana, it's very rare. Very, very rare. They will be like, you can't just say they will be like, yeah, I eat banana now. So you'll be like, why not just do that? Then mixture of banana and everything like that. And it consists of more banana than other ingredients. Because if you mashed up to 4 to 5 bananas now, then before adding maybe just add 2 eggs. I can't tell you my secret, guys.
No, like if you want to eat a banana bread, you have to, you want to
Yes, you
know the
have to come to
secrets.
me
You have to go to
now.
her.
I
Take a
can't just be
banana.
giving you
So how do you handle customer? What's your customer?
okay.
Yeah.
About that, there are rude customers. I don't want to say my experience about the rude customers.
Please say your experience. We
Okay,
need.
I'll anyhow, sha. So about that, there's something we called on the platform on your social media stuff. There should be your rules, right? We open so time from this time to this time. People will definitely adhere to strict anything. You just put it out there. They will, if they are to buy, they will buy. If they are meant to buy, they will buy. If they are not going to buy, they will leave. So there's this particular reference I'm going to talk about. On my WhatsApp post, I said 9 to 5 a.m. because we also have a family. We can't be saying we have a family also. So this lady messaged me and she was like, she needs banana bread. And I said, prior to your order, a day before. You can't just tell me you need it now. I might be in the middle of something. I have my personal life also. So I might be in the middle of something. You have to tell me. And she said she will definitely get back to me. So she paid that day. Immediately, 1 hour after, she called me that she has not seen any call from any dispatcher either. And I was like, you just paid today. You are meant to collect the order tomorrow. This she started. Immediately I went to her WhatsApp and I said, should I refund you? In, no stress. Don't. It's not about. It's not as if that day. It's not as if I've made sales already. But sometimes your peace of mind also matters. You can't just come and pay today and tell me that I should send it today. Meanwhile, a day before, because some banana is not something you can just get at home. Sometimes you have to go to my fresh banana. You have to go to market to get it. There are some things you have to get from the market also. So I thought that you can't just pay around 12 or after 12. Now tell me I should send it that same day. To rather be tomorrow. So let them know your rules and regulation. Some people you don't put anything out there on your WhatsApp. Some people will tell you they are open all day 24 hours. When you say 24 hours, so people will definitely think, okay, since you open 24 hours, maybe that's in the hair, midnight, 3 a.m. Some people will definitely message you 3 a.m. Don't be angry because you already put it out there that open 24 hours. So when there's this law that 9 to 5. So anybody that wants to check or wants to make order would have seen that okay, 9 to 5 a.m. 9 to 5 p.m. Okay. Anything I want to make before that time should have been put out there that I want this banana bread by so it will be delivered. But if you cannot follow that rule, just me, I'm quick at refunding. I'm sorry. I'm very quick at
I also like, okay, it's based on the rules of each company. For example, if a
yes.
company can handle like, okay, now, you need it two
No problem,
seconds,
no
they have the
stress.
capacity.
They have the capacity. And exactly, since you are running an online store, if you have a walk-in shop, that's actually okay and different. You know that when you get there, you pick your order, exactly, you get what you want. But if it is an online platform, online store, you have to make an order a day per whatever you are doing. If the seller is not like, okay, you said you need it today, okay, I can still squeeze in my time and help you make it. It's actually fine. But you have to put it out there that okay, so this is my own law, this is my own rules and regulation. Can you adhere to it? If you can, you patronize me.
Mind. Peace of mind over it's true. Some customers will just call you, I want it now. Right now. And when you say, I'm sorry, it is not possible. Tomorrow is the day booking. They will telling you, and you are calling yourself a keeper.
Even
You're
some
calling
will
yourself
even tell you
this.
that there's this scenario that my dispatch rider told me that there's this person. They say the person want to kill him. Ne? Nah, someone that is on transit and you keep calling that person. Some customers don't have cheap pillow.
No chill pillow. They want to eat banana bread. Because the banana bread is sweet. If it's not sweet, to them they won't be shaking
Some
like.
people are so sweet. They will tell you okay anytime. Like they just don't mind anytime when you are feeling life is just abio. If you tell them please can your order be by so time it will get to you. No problem, no problem.
Some people they used to call them ọlọ́pàá dúró. They used to that's the
So the people that won't stress you are the one buying like they are paying for maybe in bulk like much and they pay they don't stress you at all. See the one
you see people like us like this. We want it now. No. You see people like me. I will kill you if you don't send it. Oh my
some people will tell you they want to get mini banana breads, and I will be like, it's from 4 pieces upwards, oh. So that because if I send you 1,000 something now, one, and you pay 2,000 for delivery fee, you now be like, and see what did you send now on? They will now start, they are quick to call you out that, see what I ordered, but so
I ordered this one for it's true Twitter. They only put it on Twitter. See what I ordered for 10,000 naira.
small. And meanwhile, they've seen the picture, they've seen everything, oh. Or we just keep helping us.
God helping us, because everybody's a customer. Because there's nobody that will say in this life you've not bought something, you've not eaten anything. Even if you are living under the rock, you've bought pure water. At least you have to buy one day. So everybody's a consumer and a customer at a point in time in their life. Every day, in and out, you are buying. So there are rules for every company. It's just like you go to a restaurant now. They have their own sitting area. There are some people You go and collect your food yourself.
Some prefer you to book
Some
a reservation, like
reservation,
tell
yeah.
them so that you will not come and get
Yeah, some is drive through. You don't need to sit down. There's no sitting area. You drive through, get your food and go. And some people like this, they ask you, you serve your, is you that will come and ask the order? Is you that will come and carry your food at the counter? Is you that will ask for spoon? And then some people, they have their waiters. They'll come to you. What do you need? What do you want? This and that. So they're just different rules apply to
and
different.
people definitely adapt to whatever you bring dish
Sure,
out.
that's right. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
so
But some people, that strong head, well, it's all good. So, like, what is the most important lesson you've learned about the baking business?
let me say patience.
Seriously.
Because one thing is that if you want to bake for someone, if you are not like, if you don't have that patience, let me just say it, or you are not just someone that is calm, or you will overdo from your mixture to everything. At that moment you want to bake, whatever you are thinking about, just put it aside. Like, carry that, put the mind of I want to bake for this person, just put it there. That mind of disturbance or anything, just put it aside. Like, more, I don't want stress. Because that's the number one thing. It will always flop if you are not, like, if you are not patient enough. So that you won't go and put excess baking
I'm not
powder.
gonna put salt instead of sugar. I'm not gonna put pepper instead of.
Or you go and mix anything anyhow, just put everything.
At the end of the day, you think it's banana bread. This one is it's like banana bread and
Say, Auntie, what happened? Are you sure it's banana bread and meat?
bills. Auntie, are you sure this one is banana bread and be pepper for yo? Cause I don't understand though. So what's the common let me say the common misconception about baking? Because some people be like, if I'm paying this price for my, like, sometimes cakes, not sometimes, like most times cakes are very expensive. So if someone is paying so much for a cake, so they'll be like, is it not flour, is it not sugar, is it not butter? So I feel like, number one, on my own part, I feel like it's a misconception, because there's also the expertise, the designing, the time that goes into designing your cake and everything. So what's the popular misconception, do you think, on your own part as a baker, that people say, okay, that's what bakers do, that's what happens in baking, but it's not like that?
Just like most people will always, like you said now, most people will always be like, shebi ka pour everything for ni, like mixture of flour, or how much is flour? See, things are quite expensive on the high side right now. And people expect your pastries to be more cheaper because they believe it's just flour. But the time you use in baking is also there. The stress. And one thing about baking is that if there's one mistake from the start, you have to start all over again. Because that one is already, so many people, like some friends of mine, colleagues of mine will tell me that, Mama, I lost, oh, was it not on Sunday? Like, I lost an amount of money. It was so painful. When I delivered, they said the bread was too somehow. It was too, because they kept it inside the freezer without cutting it. Immediately I got, like, when they called me, they started, like, they were angry. The fault was from them also. But I had to accept that it's also for me. Maybe I did not inform them about this thing. I had to bake another one. But people will not see that side, that okay, they'll just say it should be flour and your thing just mixed together. So why are you now saying that? So
They just dismiss the entire effort. I feel like it's like that for a lot of professions too. For example, videography now, like if it's just to hold camera, how much is the camera? Just to hold camera and pen like this and turn like this and that. Do it! Do it if it is easy. Bend like this, like me. Bend.
it's not easy to record video for someone. Even if I'm doing, like, if I want to record video, yes, to get the angle and something, even light. One day there was a time I recorded one video. Someone, maybe the person, I don't know, but I know that person is a professional. The person told me, your light is not enough. I said, thank you. I understand. It's not my work.
And one light like this, I have to sell kidney and liver.
I know how many times I've enter GreyGray DM. GreyGray, please, what can I use for video editing? Can you help me do this? Can you help me do that? It's not easy. I give it to them.
What advice would you give to someone who wants to get into baking?
Okay. When you have passion is the number one. When you have passion for something, definitely go for it. You see some people they will be like, I love this, I love this, I love this because they have passion for it. When you don't have passion for something, I don't know how. No matter how they teach you, self, you won't get it. It's not a course because you've not put your mind and every all into it. You have to put your mind and everything into it that I want this. This is a goal for me. I must achieve it. I want to be a renowned baker. I want to be a so baker. Someone people will definitely recognize outside. So you must have passion for everything you want to do. It's like and be prayerful. Please be prayerful. No all business have their ups and downs. So you have to be prayerful also to back everything in this life. You have to be prayerful. So passion and be prayerful. That's for me.
So let's move to the game segment. So right. We are having our game session, and I have a banana, it's a slice, a piece of banana bread here made by our beautiful Kafi. Banana bread by Dami. So it's plenty. So what this game is going to be is this. I'm going to have a bite of this yummy delicacy, and then I'll try to guess the ingredients. So you let me know if I'm correct or not. So if I'm wrong, I'll be penalized. I don't know what the penalty they are giving me, but I hope it's not something bad. It doesn't have to be bad. So I'm going to take a slice of it. So in one, two, hmm, hmm, flour, easy. Banana, easy. Water, water, melted butter, water. There's no water inside. Cashew nuts. What are these nuts that are on it? Mm, don't tell me. Baking powder. How many remain? I have to mention everything. I've mentioned flour. I've mentioned butter. I've mentioned cashew nuts. I've mentioned banana, baking powder. We can't give them. We can't give you this. Okay, that's been five. I've mentioned five. It's five. I won. It was easy. So you guys know, I'm eating two before we started, but it was different flavor. Thank God they did not ask the flavor of those ones because I was one. I'm stepping it out down with Chivita did not sponsor us, but we like Chivita. We did not even drink since morning. Sorry. Na me kosa. Let me experience that.
Chivita, you need to pay GreyGray for this ad. Uh-uh.
I
Not
used
fair.
to drink everybody now and then. Chivita, please. So we'll take a sip of this and then we'll try to guess the ingredients. Orange.
Carrots.
You are still a witch. How did you know carrot is this in this thing? I can't taste the carrot. Maybe the color.
Oh, apart from the color, it's there now. Clementine.
Coconut in this thing.
How is there no pineapple inside? Wow.
Watermelon. Clove.
Oh my
Chivita will sue
god.
you.
Sorry.
I'm coming. Let me taste
Taste buds are gone as long as it's filling.
mango.
The popular fruit. What's it? So just tell us. Tell us. She said nectarine. Who know that one?
It's a
What's a nectarine? So you were expecting me to say nectarine. Nectarine. All the best for nectarine. All the best for nectarine. Oh. So yeah. So we've come to the end of today's podcast. If you really enjoyed it, don't forget to give us a like, thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below. What you think about our guest here and everything she has said. Is baking something you really want to go into at the end of the day? Is it something you have a passion for? If you have passion for it, I'm going to drop our Instagram and links in the description down below. Also, if you want to contact her, it's in the description down below. If you want to have a yummy taste of our banana bread, it's in the description down below. Down below, cocoa below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and put on that notification bell to get updates and updates and updates and updates from us. So bye, bye, bye. Peace, love, sign. God bless you.